You know that moment when you're staring at your chart and your brain goes, "Bro, don't take that trade." And then you take it anyway? Yeah. That tiny 2-second decision is the reason most traders keep blowing accounts. And the crazy part? It's not because you don't know what to do, it's because you can't get yourself to do what you know. Let's talk about why this happens and how to fix it. For real this time. Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to admit. Most traders blow accounts not because of lack of skill, but because of lack of control. You already know your rules. You know your risk per trade. You know the setups you're supposed to wait for. But in the heat of the moment, all that knowledge disappears like your motivation on a Monday morning. And it's the same way with school, by the way. You know you shouldn't study the night before the exam. You know procrastinating destroys your GPA. You know scrolling TikTok for 5 minutes will turn into 3 hours. But your brain still does it. Trading works on that same psychology. It exposes your habits in HD. Let me explain something that will change how you see your trading. Blown accounts don't happen at the technical level. They happen at the emotional level. Here's how a typical blow-up happens. You take a small loss, you get annoyed, you try to make it back, you take a trade you shouldn't, it goes red, you double down. Now you're in full panic mode. Boom! Account gone. It's not a strategy issue, it's an emotional override. Your brain switches from logic to survival mode. And in survival mode, your brain only cares about one thing: end the discomfort now. This is why you break rules you promised yourself you'd never break. It's not because you're stupid, it's because you're human. Let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed that you blow accounts in the same exact pattern? Same time of day? Same type of setup? Same emotional state? It's not random, it's a loop. Most traders don't blow accounts because they're bad. They blow accounts because they repeat the same emotional habits over and over, and they don't even realize it. Let me show you how to break that loop. If you only take one thing from this video, let it be this. Do not let in the moment you make decisions that affect your money. In the moment you is impulsive. He's emotional. He cares about dopamine, not discipline. So the number one fix? Make every decision before you open your charts. Write it down. Make rules so clear that even if you woke up half asleep, you still wouldn't mess it up. Example, I stopped trading after 2 losses. I risk exactly 1% per trade. No impulsive entries. If it's not in my plan, I don't touch it. Treat your rules like a checklist, like a pilot before takeoff. Because if you wait to see how you feel, you already lost. Here's something most people never do, but absolutely should. Before trading, ask yourself, what's my emotional level right now? If you're tired, angry, stressed from school, fought with your girlfriend, boyfriend, didn't sleep well, your discipline is going to be 10 times weaker. Trading while emotionally unstable is like trying to take an exam when you're exhausted. You technically know the answers, but your brain is running on 10% battery. Your account becomes the collateral damage. So set a rule. No trading when you're mentally low. 0 exceptions. Most traders blow accounts because they risk too big. But here's the twist. It's not because they're greedy. It's because big risk feels exciting. Small risk feels boring. But boredom equals consistency. Consistency equals survival. Survival equals profitability. Try this for 2 weeks. Cut your lot size by 50%. Watch what happens. You think clearer. You chase less. You revenge trade less. You don't panic as easily. You start seeing setups objectively again. Small risk gives your brain space to actually follow rules. This one is simple but brutally effective. Set a daily cutoff. For example, 2 losses, done 3 wins, done 1 win plus tired, done. Why? Because the fastest way to blow an account is to keep trading after your emotions are already activated. Think of it like a video game. You don't keep pushing a raid boss when your health is 10%. You retreat, heal, come back tomorrow. Your trading psychology works the same way. Let me be real with you for a second. You don't blow accounts because you're bad at trading. You blow accounts because you're not respecting your limits. Every rule you break is a tiny betrayal of your future self, but every rule you keep is one deposit into your discipline account, and eventually, that discipline starts compounding more than your trades. Here's everything in 20 seconds. You lose accounts not because of knowledge, but because of emotion. Emotional overrides happen when you're stressed, tired, or in revenge mode. Your brain works against you under pressure. You need pre-made rules. You need emotional awareness before trading. You need smaller risk. You need a hard stop rule. If you fix your mind, your results will follow. So here's your homework. Tonight, make a one-page trading rule sheet. Tomorrow, trade only by that sheet. No exceptions. No, just one more trade. No hoping. No emotions calling the shots. Just discipline. If you stick to it for 7 days, you'll be shocked at how fast your trading and your confidence changes. If you want more videos like this, tap subscribe, drop a comment, and let's level up together. You got this. For real.